Good morning, one and all for the class. Today we are going to start with a new chapter, that is chapter number 9, Introduction to HTML5. You know that the internet is a worldwide network of computers. A computer on the net that is used for storing and running a website is called a server. Other computers on the net are used to access websites on servers. A website consists of web pages that are written in hypertext markup language. Let us first discuss the structure of a website and then understand what is HTML. Structure of a website. A website is composed of three main sections: home page, main sections, and the subsections. The home page is the first page of a website. This page usually tells us that what the site is about. The main section usually contains the headings for a particular area of the website, whereas the subsections mostly contains the content. For example, the structure of a school website you may just see as given below in figure. What is HTML? Hypertext Markup Language is a computer language that is used to create documents for display on World Wide Web. In this chapter, we are going to learn about HTML5. HTML5 is the new language specification proposed for the web pages. The new version attempts to remove the limitations of the previous versions. Rules to handle HTML elements and errors that have also been added to HTML5. You will learn how to create, save, and open an HTML5 document. We are also going to discuss about the cascading style sheets and the background properties. The most striking feature of HTML5 is the facility to play audio and video content without the need for additional software such as a flash player. It has new graphics features such as canvas, which defines a region for drawing within a web page, with which you can create shapes, graphs, and even animations. Two basic tools that are needed to create HTML documents as HTML editor to create and save the documents, and a web browser to view them. HTML editors. There are two different types of HTML editors. What you see is what you get editor, and the text editors. What you see, what you get editors allows you to create the web pages without knowing how to write HTML. They have graphically interfaces and tools to develop the web pages and also allow to insert images, tables, lists, hyperlinks, etc. Google Web Designer and Adobe Dreamweaver are the two popular. What you see is what you get HTML editors. Microsoft Front Page, which was the popular WYSI HTML editor, at one time has been discontinued. The two main advantages of what you see is what you get are: Websites can be easily created. Knowledge of HTML tags and commands is not required. Text editors. You can also create HTML documents with Notepad, WordPad, or any other text editor. But in this case, you need to be familiar with HTML coding. This is how you are going to create an HTML document using a notepad. Open Notepad by selecting Start, All Programs, Accessories, Notepad. Then click on File, New from the Notepad menu to create a new document. Type the HTML documents exactly as shown in figure 9.1. Then select File, Save As. In the Save As dialog box, choose the location where you wish to save the document. Enter the file name with the extension .html and then click on the Save button. Viewing HTML documents in a web browser. You can use any web browser, say for example Internet Explorer or the Firefox, to view an HTML document. The steps are: first of all, open Internet Explorer, select File, Open. The Open dialog box is displayed. Click on the browser. A file selection dialog box will appear. Select the HTML file you just created. Click on Open. The Open dialog box will reappear. Click on the OK and you will see the file in the Internet Explorer. HTML coding. We are going to discuss how to code the HTML. Let us start by discussing the various components that make up the HTML code: elements, tags, and attributes. HTML elements and tags. A web page is made up of HTML elements, and HTML elements are identified by HTML tags. An HTML tag always begins with a less than sign and ends up with a greater than sign. For example, the tag for making the text bold, that is darker, is in bracket B. We put in bracket B before the text that we want to format in bold. This is the opening tag or the on tag. We put the brackets /B after the text. This is the closing tag or an off tag. The off tag is the same as the on tag, except it has a /. So to make the text HTML tag bold, we are going to type the following text editors. When you view the web page in a browser, the text will look like this: HTML tag in bold. An HTML consists of the opening tag, closing tag, and everything in between. Some elements do not have a closing tag. Container elements. HTML elements that include both on and off tags are called as container elements. Empty elements. HTML elements that only has an on tag and do not require an off tag are called empty elements. HTML attributes. Attributes give us extra information about the elements. They are always specified inside the start tag and have a name value pair. For example, the lang attributes of the HTML tag specifies the language of the web page, while the title attribute specifies the title of the paragraph, and the SCR src attribute of the tag is used to specify the URL of the image. Now we will end our class here. Thank you.